Okay, so we'll go ahead and get started. Coming to a comfortable seat, letting the eyes close. Tuning into long inhales and exhales. And then bringing the hands together at the center of the chest. And then breathing in slowly. Go ahead and release the hands, open the eyes, and then we'll start in Tadasana at the front of the mat, grabbing a strap. If you want to get your playlist on, now is a good time to put your playlist on. So again, starting in Tadasana, make sure you're setting up the feet, the ankles, the whole lower body, and then opening up the strap, looping it around your hands a little bit so the tails don't fly around, and then arms start overhead, making sure that the elbows aren't bending a lot, and then bringing the arms back behind you. If you notice the elbows bend, slide the hands further back away from each other. And if you're not feeling anything, bring the hands closer together on the strap. Bring the strap up and forward, and then continue moving the strap up and back, and then up and forward, connecting it to a rhythm with your breathing. And the next time you have the strap forward in front of you, go ahead and place the strap off to the side. Bring the arms up overhead. Take the left hand around the right wrist and pull the right wrist gently all the way over to the left. Sending the hips to the right and rolling the gaze up towards the ceiling. Now coming up to center and then switching for the other direction. Right hand holds the left wrist and then side bending all the way over to the right. Again, you can send the hips to the left and roll the spine up towards the ceiling. Coming all the way back up. Bring the hands into an interlaced position behind the head. Draw the elbows towards each other and then lean the head back into the hands any amount to open the upper chest. And then reverse this action by using the hands to curl the chin in towards the chest, starting to round the spine, lightly bending the knees. Keep curling the chin down and in towards the heart, towards the navel, towards the middle of the thighs. Just keep curling in and down until you eventually wind up all the way, hanging down over the legs. From here, letting the hands release towards the floor, letting the head shake out. And letting the head still, bring the hands down to the ground and step the right foot back to lunge. Inhale, step to plank pose, 2 feet back. Exhale, lower the knees down and sink back to the heels briefly for child's pose. Inhale, pull through into cow pose. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale here. And then exhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, and step or hop lightly between the hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Press into the feet. Inhale, lift the arms wide and all the way up. Exhale, Tadasana. And again, inhale, arms lift. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step the left foot back, right foot back, plank pose. Exhale, lower knees, chest and chin. Inhale, slide through into cobra pose. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale here. And then exhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, and step or hop lightly. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold. Press into the feet. Inhale, lift the arms all the way up. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, hook the thumbs, lift up and arch back. Exhale, bend the knees, sweep the hands behind the back, interlace, extend the fist to fold. Inhale, bring the hands down to the floor, gaze forward, right foot back to lunge. Pause here and sweep the arms straight back at your sides like wings. Inhale, extend the left leg, lifting the arms and chest all the way up. Exhale, bend the left knee and twist the arms open to the left. Inhale, return to center, arms up, extend the left leg. Exhale, bend the left knee, open the arms to the left. Inhale, center, arms up, extend the left leg. Exhale, bend the left knee, twist open to the left. This time, pause here. Take the left hand behind you to the right thigh, and the right arm reaches overhead into the side bend. Make sure that left knee isn't drifting into the center line. And then inhale, windmill around to the long right side of the mat. Exhale, bend down into the right knee into Skandasana. And then gaze over the right shoulder and pivot around to the back of the mat into low lunge pose. Lower the left knee down to the ground and lift the chest up as if upward facing dog. Exhale, shift the hips back, lifting the right toes, extend the right leg. Hands on blocks can be really helpful. Inhale, shifting forward, lifting the chest. Exhale, shifting back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Pausing here to inhale. And exhale. Inhale, gaze forward, bend the right knee, slide the fingers forward, float the left leg up. Exhale, flex the foot, send it down by the right foot and fold over two legs. Bend the knees, inhale, hook the thumbs, stand up, straighten, arch back. Exhale, bend the knees, sweep the hands behind the back, interlace and fold. Inhale, bring the hands down to the floor, gaze forward, left foot back to lunge. Pausing here to sweep the arms straight back at the sides. Then inhale, extend the right leg, lifting the arms and chest up. Exhale, bend the right knee, twist open to the right. Inhale, center, arms up, extend the right leg. Exhale, twist, open to the right. Inhale, center, arms up. Exhale, bend the right knee, twist open to the right, this time staying here. Right hand behind you to the left leg, left arm up and overhead into the side bend. Keep that back leg strong, reaching up into the hand. Try not to let the knee buckle. Then inhale, windmill around to the long left side of the mat. Exhale, Skandasana to the front of the mat. Gazing over the left shoulder, pivoting around into low lunge pose. Lower the right knee down to the ground. Inhale, lift the chest up like upward facing dog. Again, perhaps grabbing blocks. Exhale, shift the hips back. Extend left leg and fold. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Stay here for an extra inhale. And exhale. Inhale, gazing forward. Bend into the left knee, slide the hands forward, right leg up. Exhale, flex the foot, send it down by the left foot and fold over two legs. Bend the knees, inhale, hook the thumbs, stand up, straighten and arch back. Exhale, Tadasana, arms at the sides. From here, you're going to bring the left knee up into the chest. Finding our initial balance. And then bring the left foot behind you, catching a hold with the left hand. Reach the right arm up. Natarajasana, moving into the back bend. Gazing down at the floor, slowly tilt the right hand down to a block or the floor into the back bend variation of Ardha Chandrasana. If the hand and the foot on the left side separate, that's totally fine. And then let's see about reversing out of that. So coming back the way we came in, gazing at the floor, tucking the pelvis, pulling yourself all the way up, right arm up. Left knee into the chest and then cross the ankle over the right knee, sticking the buttocks out, reaching the arms forward. And then hands down, let the left leg open out to the left side and then slide behind the right leg down into Ardha Matsyendrasana, seated spinal twist. Right arm back, inhale, lift the left arm. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, face forward. Exhale, counter twist to the left. Inhale, face forward, unravel the right leg behind you, setting up for pigeon pose, but instead of folding forward, we're going to keep the left hand out in front of us, bend the right knee and reach back to catch a hold of the right foot. You could also lasso it up with a strap instead, if the foot's a little bit far back there. And then we're drawing the foot in towards the right hip. Once you have the foot in, switching the gaze forward and keeping the left armpit lifting up towards the ceiling. Wide, soft eyebrows. Wide, soft gaze. And then softly release the back foot down to the ground, 2 hands to the mat. Tuck the right toes, lift the right knee, and then left knee to the nose, nose to knee. Gaze forward and step the left foot forward between the hands. Slide the right foot in into the heel, easily comes down to the ground, and then inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, extend the left leg. Bring the hands behind you into reverse prayer or opposite elbows. Inhale, bend the left knee, lift the right heel, and then start to lean forward into your warrior 3. And then moving here, starting to tilt the chest up, bring the right knee into the chest, and then extend it forward. Right knee into the chest, warrior 3. Returning, knee into the chest, coming up to stand. Inhale, extend the right leg. Exhale, warrior 3. Returning the knee into the chest. Bringing it all the way up. Inhale, extend. Exhale, warrior 3. And then inhale, landing into warrior 1, legs. And exhale, extend the left leg, push the floor away, and then rotate around till you're facing the back of the room. From here, bend the right knee, bring the left knee into the chest, and then release the hands to hug the knee in. You can stay here or bring the right hand to the hip, left hand to the knee, or left hand to the big toe to extend. Inhale, opening the leg out to the left side. Exhale here. Inhale, return the leg to center. Exhale here. Inhale, lift the right arm up. Exhale, take it to the outside of the foot or the knee. Inhale, lift the left arm up, drop the outer left hip down towards the ground, and then exhale, twist open to the left. Breathing. Exhale, stepping back, warrior 2. Nice and long stride between the legs. Inhale, extend the right leg, turn the right toes in, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, fold forward between the legs. Long, smooth inhale. Long, smooth exhale. And then inhale, lift the chest halfway. Exhale, walk the hands around to the front of the mat into low lunge pose. Inhale, step the right foot forward, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Press into the feet, inhale, lift the arms all the way up. Exhale, Tadasana. Great, then all of that on the other side. So you're going to bring the right knee into the chest, finding your gaze for balance. And then bring the right foot back, catch a hold with the right hand, left arm up, Natarajasana. Gazing down, slowly let the left hand come down to a block or the floor. Again, if the right hand and right foot separate and you're in regular Ardha Chandrasana, that's totally fine. And then reversing out how we came in, gazing down, tucking the pelvis under, And then lifting all the way up. Then letting go of the right foot to cross it over the left knee, and then bending down, reaching the arms forward. Strong left leg. And then hands down, the right leg opens out to the right side to then just wrap around and behind the left leg to come down to sit. Make sure both sit bones are nice and grounded. Left arm back, right arm lifts. And then taking the twist. Inhale, facing forward. Exhale, counter twist to the right. Inhale, face forward, unravel that left leg back behind you, setting up for pigeon, but again, the upright version of pigeon. Right hand stays out in front of you, and then bending the left knee using your strap or your hand to catch a hold of that left foot and drawing it in close. Once you have the left foot in, and you'll turn the gaze back forward, rotating the spine to face forward, and thinking about that right armpit up towards the ceiling, as if there's a little tent pole, trying to prop that up nice and high. And then softly release the foot to the floor, 2 hands to the mat. Tuck the left toes, lift the left knee, right knee to the nose. And then step the foot forward between the hands. Slide the left foot in so the heel is grounded. And then inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, extend the right leg. Bring the hands back behind you to reverse prayer or opposite elbows. On an inhale, bend the right knee, lift the left heel, gliding forward, warrior 3. And then bend the left knee to come all the way up, knee into the chest. Inhale, extend. Exhale, warrior 3. Inhale here. And then exhale, transitioning all the way up, knee into the chest. Inhale, extend. Exhale, warrior 3. One more like that, coming all the way up. Inhale, extend. Exhale, warrior 3. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, extend just the right leg. Rotating all the way around until you're facing the back of the room. And then bringing the right knee up into the chest. Releasing the hands to hug the knee in. Left hand to the hip. Right hand stays on the knee or reaches down to extend the right leg. Inhale, open the right leg out to the side. Exhale here. Inhale, return the leg forward. Exhale, the left hand to the outside of the foot or a knee. Inhale, the right arm reaches up. Roll the outer right hip down. Then exhale, open the right arm back behind you. Breathing here. Exhale, warrior two, making sure you have a nice long stride in the legs. Inhale, extend the left leg, arms up, gaze up, turn the left toes in. Exhale, fold forward between the legs, but just briefly. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, walking around to the front of the mat, low lunge pose. Step the left foot forward next to the right foot, both knees are bent, and then sitting down into Navasana. Exhale, Ardha Navasana. All the way back up to Navasana. Ardha Navasana. And then release. Shavasana. And beginning to breathe a little bit more deeply. Extending the arms along the floor overhead, reaching long from the fingers to the toes, and release. Bending the knees. Curl to the right side. Touch the forehead to the floor, connecting the third eye to the earth. And then coming all the way up to sit. Bringing the hands together at the center of the chest. And breathing in slowly. Namaste.